fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know... These fans are ready to go. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Tries to get it to Schlappick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Pass to Panic. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Prague's in transition. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Prague's won the faceoff at center. Takes it from the right side. Dynamo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pertobitse's ready to go on the attack. Here's a pass in front! Here's a first look at the power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Sends the pass over. Pertobitse's got possession while undermanned. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Right up the gut, here they go. And he moves it up to Sahorna. Takes the pass and makes the save. Prague's got the puck along the wall. Sparta's got it in their own zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Sedlak's almost out of the box.
Rocked him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and fit.
Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Shot! Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Dismiss that chance. They are really dialed in here tonight. And they finally stop the pressure as they break out. And that pass attempt is deflected. Gets in front of it. Grabs it in his own end. Spartas. Here's the breakaway. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And a great read to turn that play aside. Sparta's got possession of the puck. They go on the attack through center. Cuts to the front. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he takes the pass. Dynamo's got the puck against the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
And that's stolen by Rabik. Denies him in close. Pertobitse's got it in their own zone. Skates across the blue line. Pertobitse's got it along the wall. Sparta's, he's got a little jump. He's clear. No, broken up from behind. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picks up the puck. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick shot. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's see what the official makes for the final.
Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Sparta's got it, and they're on the attack. Makes the save! Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he had an answer with that save. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Krog's looking to break out. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Puts it on net. Oh, and that one misses.
Oh, everyone.
Big save right at the end. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Krog's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Pardubice's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Fires it! Oh, what a stop on the play! Pardubice's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. The pass out front! And he denies that great opportunity there. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Pardubice's on the attack. Penalty coming up here.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Sparta's going to start with the puck in their own end. Krog's got the puck in the defensive end. Sparta's gained possession along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Dynamo's got it across the line. Pardubice's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Sparta's won the draw. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Drives to the paint. Stones him in front. And that pass is redirected. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Sparta's got it in their own zone. And they send it right back to him. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it to Kepney. Jabs the puck away. Dynamo's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, it's on the save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Klopik swooping in on the attack. Shot! Denies him! Dynamo's got the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Coughs up possession of the puck. Sparta's crossed the line and on the attack. Throws it in. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Takes control of the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Dynamo's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Sparta's on the attack. Shot! Stops that one. Hanik's got the puck in his own zone. Dynamo's got possession of the puck. And nearing the final minute of the second. Dynamo's got control of it now from their own end. Pardubice's looking to break out. Prague's got the puck along the boards. Konechny's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Both goalies absolutely locked in here through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck now. A chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Dynamo's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Sparta's got the puck now. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance in front. What shot! Prague's got it from behind the net. Klopik stick handling in his own zone. Scoops up the puck now. Dynamo's looking to break out of their own end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Frogs had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Spartas won the draw in the neutral zone. Kempney's got it against the boards. Great read with the stick. Pardubice's got it behind the net. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Shot in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pardubice's gained possession along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Driving right to the front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Pass it off. Another pass. That's blocked in front. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. Frogs got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now.
Pardubice's number 1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Now a quick pass to Hayek. And that goes off course off a body. Grabbed along the board by Sedlak. Denies him on the slobber. Sparta's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Makes the save. Dynamo's got a hold of it against the wall. Frogs got the puck. Tries to get it over to Schlappick. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Taken by Schlappick. Receives the pass. And that goes off a player in front. Moves it quickly over to Sabotka. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Sparta's gain the line and into the zone. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Quick pass to Kaut. Frogs got the puck. Sparta's got the puck in the defensive end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Quick pass across to Horak. And that's poked away. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Sedlak's got it on the offensive end. Pardubice's got the puck behind the net. Oh, puts it wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Takes the puck. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Sedlak. Denies him again. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Skating with it. Look at this, the cycle game in full effect here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, there's some body contact. And it's taken by the defense. Sparta's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot. Scores! And we are tied just before time runs out.
I can't believe it, James. Just when you think it's over, they show how urgent they can be around the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, and they got the equalizer.
How about those fans that already left? Wow, how are they feeling?
Not so good now.
Well, we've played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. All right, listen to this place. The electricity so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Turn that one aside. Sabotka's got it in the defensive end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Pardubice's got possession of the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Sobotka. From the neutral zone now. Poked away in the defensive end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. A chance for the win! And he comes up with a huge save! Slides it back to the blue line. Stops him cold! And it's a quick pass to Sobotka. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Pardubice's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot! There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
So Hornets won a big draw on their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. A chance to win it, and he missed the net. Will play on. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Cuts into the paint for the win, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Zohornas got the puck along the wing. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Takes a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the horn to conclude overtime, and we are off to the shootout. And we'll bring it to you in moments. Who'll be the hero? I can't wait. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Scores! Oh, what a finish and what a move!
Well, real confident and decisive on the shootout here. James showing a sweet set of hands, quick hands at that to get the goaltender to freeze, goes the other way and buries it.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Well, he can really break it open with a goal here as we extend the shootout. Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he